Look at that, 99, 99, 99. We should win this game. This should be a no-problem win. We should win this game with our eyes closed. But we're on the road. Oh, we're at home. Oh, we're at home?
When you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Austin, Texas, and DKR home in the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Longhorns will put toe to leather and we'll get started.
Booming kick. Outside of the end zone, Minnesota total set against
Arkansas's offense will have the football first. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys. It is crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt.
But you know what? Whatever.
Games, you've got to limit
the
mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Get out there. Get out there. Come on.
Quickly, minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Jackson gonna throw it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're there. We're home.
And the defense gets a
Go
sack.
to your
That's going to
home.
be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this...
Oh, yeah. Colin Simmons, baby.
This defense talked about it coming into this football game. We've got to affect the quarterback. We've got to rattle him.
It doesn't matter what we run in the secondary. It doesn't matter.
Already, so far, mission accomplished.
First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So Texas's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been
spectacular
waiting
catch,
to see.
99. What am I doing? I'm just throwing it up to that motherfucker.
Who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Well, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got 2 very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have this...
Turning it on! Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. The offense down to the 22 on first and 10.
Waiting for me to run the ball.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. Guys, when you really take a look at Texas, top 5 up to this point is really good. It's staying there as we get closer to the playoff that becomes a huge challenge.
They just need to focus on winning right now. They're in position as a top 5 team to reach the college football playoff, but you've got to keep winning, and that's got to be the mindset. You're coming into today.
Dude, he's open.
And we're still in the middle of the season, so there's so many ways to still make a good impression for this squad, and we still have conference championships for some. We have great matchups that will decide, just like we've seen in past years, right? Comes down the stretch, who's playing the best.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his big tight end.
First down.
This offense is set up first and goal from the 9. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get...
And the heat gets there.
They're open, man. They're open.
14-yard line.
They're open.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down in goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Fires to the wideout. And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Good right down the boulevard. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal.
Game
Let's see what the defense can do.
No, they literally played nobody. They literally played nobody. And they won 65-0.
Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. From the gun. Give on the inside.
Is that a running back wearing 57?
27 after picking up 1.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job on the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. And the Longhorns now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Complete to the right. Big play. Takes him into bust territory. He's out of bounds at the 47.
On 3rd down, offenses have their plays. What they like in 3rd and short, what they like 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. A great job by the offense having success. Now,
intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
See, not all linebackers are just big meatheads, right? That come downhill and hit you in the mouth. What a good job of understanding. It's a passing situation. I drop back. I see it. I break on the football in zone coverage. Give me that rock.
Grabbed in the middle.
That's a hold.
That's 20. He's got space.
He's holding.
He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. We put 1 in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
He's holding.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Catch in the middle. It's Clapp. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Now on 2nd and goal. Slams ahead. And they didn't get it forward and edge. Defense wins the battle up front.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it right, but if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Between the uprights, it's good. And the 3-ball gives us a tie. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the ACC, which is why this one is notable. Stanford has the lead right now, but there's no John Elway on this team, and that's why we have a tight one there on the farm. They're up by 4 over Clemson. Any big changes in this ACC clash, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Oh, he's got some space. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. The give to the back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet.
You got to block him, bro.
Nice pick up there. Gets him the first
He's gone if you block him.
Up at the 45-yard line.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Caught behind the line. It's Simon. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Not just hard-nosed running, that's cement-nosed running as he gets it to the 25. The Longhorns can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give to the single back. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes a grab past the marker. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a two-shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Looking to get it in. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The Longhorns, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can...
And he's going to score.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. Jackson will throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man on the right. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. The Razorbacks racing to the line in the hurry-up. To the air on 1st down. Here's the pressure. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The hurry-up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Back back to pass. Rushes on him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
God, you're kidding. You're kidding right now. He nearly got hit. And then he broke a rib.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right now.
Nearly broke that guy's rib.
Taking the lead into halftime and putting a ton of pressure on the
And he
opponent.
stepped into that throw.
And the point after is good.
Okay.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Wingo. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Got it in the middle, it's Washington. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious. He is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open. A ton of catches already early in this ball game. They are featuring him and finding him.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to throw. It's Manning. Under fire. And that's a live ball behind the line. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. He's going for the big play. And he's got it at the 25. They'll immediately call timeout. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash.
Oh, you're kidding.
That is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
This kicking in college is so hard, bro.
Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
This is not good at all.
Energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun
That was a
first
perfect
half
kick.
between
And it went wide right.
And the Razorbacks will try to kick
It
this
has
one deep to
upset
get
brewing,
things
bro.
underway in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
That's what he's doing.
So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense.
It's always the 2 and
First
5
drive of the
team.
second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Nothing open there.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback making checks. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Don't block him, guys.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold
get too
as soon as
excited.
he got it. The Longhorns have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Finds his tight end. There he goes. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You've got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Oftentimes when offenses get a first down, that's when they like to speed up the tempo, and you're seeing them now go hurry up.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Washington. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
He gets it across the 25 to the 24. Give him 5 on the carry. And the Longhorns with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Longhorns will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Dude, get off the block,
he is
bro.
going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Fires to the tight end. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They'll run it here on third.
Touchdown, baby. Let's go.
Texas. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
Ah.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They'll go to work trailing 17-10 and hoping to put together a productive drive. Off the play fake on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. This offense is starting to believe, and as they generate yards and points, they're bringing momentum with them. Finds the tight end. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Okay.
The Razorbacks with a second and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Breaks into the open. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
And the Razorbacks are rolling down the field. He'll do it himself. Makes a pass to Marker. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Now he's looking to throw it. Here comes the heat. And the pressure.
Oh, man, there we go.
Down he goes at the 18. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So we open the final period with a third down play. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Oh, yeah.
He slides that just inside the right upright. That'll cut the lead down to 4, 17-13. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Yeah, and you don't see that often, right? This guy is elite. He's one of the best in the business. This is what he does for a living, obviously. That's why he gets paid millions of dollars. Yes, NIL is real.
Dude, you're kidding right now.
Misses from this guy like that.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. Makes the catch.
Ah, you're kidding.
Will not get there. A fourth down stop. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Give to the running back. Breaks the tackle.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. And they
getting
gotta
close,
get more
Ed.
creative, but whatever
It's
that
getting
looks
close.
like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down.
I really do.
The give to the tailback. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2.
Man, I think back in the day, this is a no-brainer. You're punting the football and believing in your defense, but analytics all the time now telling you to be aggressive. I'm interested to watch this play. Obviously, if you're aggressive, you might could run this clock out and end the football game and not have to put your defense back on the field.
Complete. Out of the
Get him, get him, get him! That's short! He's short! He's short! He's short! He's short!
And here comes the Texas offense.
Let's go!
And now that cushion is a little bit smaller.
It's a game of inches, baby!
Get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
Run a play.
Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Bringing the heat. He'll throw it. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. The Longhorns are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll go to the ground. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
And that hurts on defense, giving up the first on the ground like that. We're in a one-possession game. You've got all 3 timeouts. I think you got to start burning them here to save some clock.
Looking to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. Pulls it in. It's Simon. Turning it on. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
So lucky?
The Longhorns are marching down
You
the
call
field.
me luck? I call it having the best defense in the country.
Quick pass on the jet motion.
Oh! Get off him! Get off him!
And they add 6 more to the board.
Let's go!
They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run. And the extra point
Let's
is
go.
up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Please don't go with it. All I do is win ball games. I have the best defense in the country.
He'll start this drive firing.
There you go.
And the pressure was too much.
Did the recruit see that?
Get him at the 15. Fine.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up in tempo. They're ready to do it again.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down,
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Big first down sack for the defense, brings up 2nd down. Jackson gonna throw it. Got his man quickly. No chance to run, but still a good game. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Here's a throw downfield late.
That guy was open on the left side. He was wide open. He missed him completely.
After that incompletion,
He was wide open. He was
on your own side
literally
of the field,
sitting in the
trailing
end zone.
the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the
This guy just has a
passing game?
cannon.
What's the
Holy
matchup
fuck.
that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's got it. 1st down and more. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Wants to keep it in the air. Fires to the tight end. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Have to execute with precision. Under a minute and a half to play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
Killed the clock, so I
Quick
couldn't
tempo, no
run up the
huddle
score.
offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Wants to go up top. Throws toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation, put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Under fire. Hit as he throws. Got a man in the middle. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left.
You know, you just can't coach toughness in quarterbacks. This guy's been sacked multiple times in this one, and on that last play, he gets drilled again, but he delivers a strike. I'll tell you what, this guy's going to be in an ice bath after the game.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Caught over the middle. It's Shannon. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Right down the middle. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football, and you really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot down the field unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of the rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely want.
Let's just get out of here, man. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's get the hell out of here. We won the game. That's all that matters. We won the game.